Today we are looking at the Bluey decal. It is 35 inches by 25 inches, so it is absolutely huge. We're going to install it just here. We've wiped it down, got rid of any kind of dirt. It won't stick if it's you know, textured wall or anything like that. It won't stick very well if it's on wallpaper. So you definitely want to make sure that you wipe down the wall, make sure it's clean, dust, cobwebs, all that. That way it sticks on your wall for longer. And just so you can see exactly how big it is, like I said, it is 35 inches. They say that it is rent friendly. So I don't know about you, I'm currently renting. My landlord does not allow any kind of painting on the walls, which is, you know, understandable. You don't want to have to paint the walls every time your tenant leaves. So you're only allowed to do limited things, so put peel and sticks. So this won't actually damage your wall, which is what the company says. And I have had this one previously, and when we actually moved, we removed it off the wall. There was no damage, no like peeling of the walls or things like that. So I can vouch for that it was actually, you know, what it said. It has been rolled up, so as you can see, it is a little bit crinkly. So it may take a couple of tries. So bear with me, and I'll show you how easy or how difficult it is to take off of this. And so it's not a sticker, so you don't have to worry about it not being unforgiving. It is kind of like a vinyl. So I'm trying to actually take it off here without it ripping. You still definitely want to be super careful. I've never been so nervous in my life trying to do this. Just wait, it's gonna get stuck and it's gonna go absolutely horrendous. So like I said, I don't want it to get stuck to me. This is not a sticker, it's vinyl. So it will be forgiving if you need to put it on your wall and realign it and things like that. And we're just gonna peel it off super slow so it doesn't get stuck to the paper or doesn't rip on the paper. And so just going to stick this down here. And his leg is a little bit wonky. So I just want to show you, like at the moment, I don't know if you guys can see this, Bluey's leg right here is actually not on properly. And I want to show you how easy it is to remove it from here. Like I said, it's a vinyl, it's super forgiving. It's not going to pull off your paint of your wall. Just going to flatten it again. So on to the next, we have Bluey's hand. So just gonna remove Bluey's hand from here. And like I said, this is absolutely huge. And just going to line this up on here. So we have a hand. Bluey is starting to become more whole now. We're going to attach the arm next. And this will be a lot easier for you because I'm hoping that you wouldn't be shaken excessively like I am right now, because I do not want to rip this because it would be an ultimate fail. So we're just going to attach Bluey's arm. Like I said, this is not a sticker, it is a vinyl. So it's super easy to stick on. I'm just going to put this one over here. Just gonna flatten it out. And like anytime you see like air bubbles, you just flatten it out with your hands. You don't need to use a scraper or anything. And then just going to attach Bluey's tail. And so that is all of Bluey's limbs attached. And so the last things that you get with it is Bluey's name and a few flowers and dragonfly. So there's no particular place that you have to put these, so you can put these anywhere. You can put these on like furniture, you know, kids' wardrobes and things like that, and it will still be easy to remove. But, you know, if you do put it on incorrectly, or if it isn't how you want it, then it is super forgiving, so you can actually take it off and then, you know, put it on again. So I'll see if we can remove one of these so I can actually show you exactly how forgiving it is, because I've actually used the decals from this company a couple of times just because, you know, like they say, it is renter friendly. We are renting. We cannot afford to have like a security deposit kept just because I wanted to decorate my kid's room, you know. So this is a cheap alternative. You know, would you rather spend $1,500 on a security deposit from painting a room or putting wallpaper on and it damages the wallpaper, or spend 20 bucks on a decal, which is super easy to remove and it's not going to damage anything? You know, if you're anything like me, we have a 12-month lease, and, you know, bedroom walls are always the same color, you know, the same eggshell color, and they don't give you the opportunity to actually decorate it. And if you got young kids, you know, you're kind of limited with how you can decorate the bedroom. You know, I've done as much as I can in regards to furniture, rugs, curtains, bed sets, and things like that. But, you know, it's always nice to have something on the room, you know, on the wall as well, just so it looks a little bit more homey for the kids. You know, it should be a place for them to get excited before they go to bed. And I don't know about you, Bluey is a huge thing in our house at the moment. So, you know, $20 for a decal can transform your kid's bedroom, and to see the smile on their face when they see their favorite character on the wall and you don't have to worry about it ruining everything is definitely worth it. You're gonna grab Bluey's arm here, and it's only difficult because I don't really have nails, so that's the only part that's difficult about it. So if you see here, taking Bluey's arm off, and there is no damage there, and we're gonna stick her arm back on. And like I said, it's not a sticker, so it's not going to be super sticky. It's just enough to cling to the wall. And just flatten it out. So that is Bluey in all her glory. 35 inches by 25, super forgiving. Take it off, rearrange it, do it however you please. Transform your kid's room literally with what, $25 instead of however much it costs for paints and all of that. And seeing their face when they see their favorite character, like I said, well worth it. Well worth the time and effort, which isn't a lot of effort to put this on the wall, to be honest.